You're on a date. This is a good one. Scenario 2. You're on a date and he mentions he's never dated a black girl, but yet he's currently on a date with you. What do you respond to a man who says that he's never dated a black woman?
Is this a black man?
It's whatever color man it is that you allowed to take you on a date.
Right. So but it depends on his race.
So how do you respond to a white man saying it, and how do you respond to a black man saying it?
You never dated a black girl? Oh my God.
This is to a white man.
It's to a white man. Yeah. Yeah.
It depends. I feel
Totally,
like
we can make it work.
Wait,
I don't care. There's rough out here. The fuck? You think I'm finna leave?
So you're cool with being a white man's first black woman?
Yes.
because assuming that the white man is loaded.
Correct?
Yeah, he better be.
Wait, that he's
How
what?
dare you?
He might just be.
If you're a white man and you're not rich, you did not do life right. Like, what are you doing?
How are we the ones?
Like, if you're white and a man and you're not rich, you fucking suck.
You had all the steps, the guidebook, and the last name.
And the privilege. You're American on top of this?
Bruh.
You just don't give
I
a
know
fuck.
you watching Paradise. You watching Paradise?
Yes.
Paradise. There's a scene. My nigga got mad just watching it when the grandfather said, our last name alone will get you elected. He was watching it talking about, look at this shit. It was like shit.
He ain't lying.
He not lying. He not
Hey,
lying.
what's their last name? Bradford.
Bradford. It is some.
Like, it was so,
You know what really pisses me off? With a Jewish father?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
How am I not rich?
I'm telling you.
I mean, you are.
You are.
He ain't do it right.
What are you talking about?
I like, bro, do you know what Jewish kids have?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
the
kidding
Jews
me?
be...
are we allowed to? Can we calm down with this segment? Okay, now what if it was a black man?
No, like,
If it was a black man,
Yeah.
check please. I ain't doing that.
Wait. You'll allow a white man to say?
You know why? Because I have dated a black guy before who didn't date black
Tell
women.
us more.
And
Was he a football player?
he was a basketball player.
Wow.
And it was just like, he would say things that he would think was a compliment.
Like,
you know, oh, you don't act like, you know, and it was given like, you're black. You are N-I-G-G, hard E-R, because you
Hold on, Mr.
Yes, yes,
Wait,
yes.
what, like what other things? Is that
That was the main thing. He would say like, oh, you don't act like, you know, and you don't.
the stereotypes?
Was
The
he
stereotypes.
stereotype.
What was he dating? Latinas?
No, like he likes
Oh,
white.
got it.
I'm not talking about a little flavor.
bottom of the
You know how you
Okay.
say that? White then.
Yes.
White.
Yes. Like it wasn't no Hispanic. No, he likes some real,
So you
real.
know what I learned at a young age, and I'm glad I did? I was going to say, maybe, I don't know. I had, seeing my mom growing up, who was with a white man, not dating, they're married,
Mhm.
but there was a lot that made me feel like sometimes she would imply, and maybe it was just a small insecurity, that black men didn't always find her beautiful.
Mm.
And I never heard her say that outwardly, but I would always feel like she'd be surprised when black men would hit on her. So whatever the case may be, a lot of black women, I'm sure, have felt like that in their life.
Yeah.
So when I was on a date once, maybe young, I remember a guy telling me I acted like a dark-skinned girl. Maybe I don't remember how I was talking or whatever. But I've had another man tell me, oh, like, your real hair, like, I thought you were going to have mixed girl hair. You got black girl hair.
Oh, no, he
There's
said
so
nigga.
Hardy hard.
Oh my God.
So the crazy thing that I started to learn
Uh-huh.
as a biracial girl is, oh, the niggas I'm dating just like girls that look like this. This is just black enough.
Yeah.
And so that wasn't a weird thing for me too. But I didn't know it until I got older.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you like them, like you want to say nigga with me, but you don't want to date.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are the things that I think light-skinned women and mixed girls never really understand.
Right. Right.
So you are dating one of them niggas.
right.
Because he realizes, like, oh, I could say I'm with a black woman.
Right. And say like, oh, I love black women. They can pander down.
Yes.
I'll be
Yes.
honest with you. Maybe because the bitch is the way I am, but also I feel like my body type. I've never.
Oh, you a nigga.
It's straight.
It's not even
straight
passing.
through and through, baby. Straight through and through.
Are you always the first mixed girl?
No, bitch. First of all,
What do you mean?
to my niggas, the bitch ain't mixed. I'm black. I got a big ass, got thighs.
No, that's not true.
No,
That's not true.
I'm telling you, for any time, I'm telling you right now, for any time all my athletes, my whole 20s, for what I've dated, I've never dated a guy who oftentimes dates white women or thinks I'm just black enough. I also date a lot of what people were attracted to me for was my body type. I have a black body type, so much too, to where if y'all listen to the past episodes, anytime a white man would even approach me, they would approach me as, you only date black guys.
Yes, but thick and light skin is still a type.
No, cool. It could be a type, but I have the black body. So the men that are attracted to me date black women. And whether they're light skin, dark skin,
black women.
like, let's be very clear. If I go through also, and this is gonna sound fucked up as fuck, for all the niggas that I was a side bitch to, all the married niggas that I fucked, all black, curvy, bodacious, or dark-skinned, thin women, but all black women.
Man, that's good to know.
But you cannot say as a light-skinned black woman that men will definitely...
I'm light-skinned, so
yes,
cool.
Yes.
So cool. For any black man who holds those fucking biases, wants a light-skinned bitch with nice hair, a bitch been bald for 5 years. And before that, I wore it in a fucking bun because I have thin ass hair. I'm not going to take away the privilege of me being light skinned. But I've never personally had the experience of any man saying you're just black enough.
You may not have heard them. No one ever said that to me.
They're not going to say it out loud.
Let's say it.
But I've never been put into that group of, if I look at the other women,
you probably don't feel that way, but I'm telling you,
I don't think you're
not. I think what Weezy is trying to say is you're not necessarily like, nobody's gonna look at you and be like, oh, she's just black enough. Like, you're a black woman, but as a light-skinned black woman, there are things that you have access to.
100%. And I'm not even talking about that.
Right.
I'm talking about for the men that I've only specifically dated. They like black women.
They do like black women, but a lot of them probably was like, it's a fetish. And they don't want a dark skin. They probably didn't tell you that.
I think that's the thing. You really don't know.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
And honestly speaking,
but I've also fucked them with a lot of other bitches.
Right.
And bitches be all shades and colors.
Yeah.
Like,
no, but when men like black women, I've had 2 men in my life make the comment that I'm the outlier. It's the partner I have now and a few before that. And that's when I knew, like, oh, you actually really do like black women.
Right.
Like, that nigga, I remember saying to me, the first dude that ever said it almost made me feel a little embarrassed. He was like, I don't know, bro. We going out in the sun. Who knows what's going to happen to you? You know, I ain't black all the way.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
I think for me, and even though I made the joke about the white man, I'm not attracted to white men for real like that.
Me neither.
But I love black men, especially black men who love black women. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like all shapes and sizes, all colors.
Jalen Hurts getting up.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you could be having the other wife who's in that interview talking about his favorite food is chicken fried chicken.
Fried chicken! He loves fried chicken! Oh my God! I know that's his favorite. Watermelon?
It's not.
Collard greens.
But you know what's crazy? And I know we've talked about it. Every time I see a video of his daddy, I'm like, you came from...
Bro, that motherfucker be lit.
Bruh.
He be drunk than that motherfucker.
And that's the problem. He was raised by his white mama.
Oh my God.
Because his black daddy wasn't around.
Look, don't say I'm about to mix people with the black
we're not gonna do that because my mama make a collard green, bitch. She make an oxtail. My mama throw down. My mama throws the fuck down.
Cooking don't got nothing to do with her being...
That's fine.
What?
She's white. She's white. She's white.
That's why your ass
But my mama black as hell.
Have you seen there's a TikTok. Okay, so they're like, all right, not all mixed girls or mixed people with white mamas are the same. What is it that makes some of them different? And this one girl said, I feel like I've had a different experience than other mixed women with white mothers because my mom's community and friends were black women.
Yeah.
And so
that does make a little difference for sure.
My mother a little bit. I mean, and I get it because it's just like, okay, your aunties, the friends, you're kind of surrounding yourself. But there is something a little bit different to me with white people raised in a black neighborhood. And they be like, but I'm like,
yeah.
That shit be kind of weird too. So I think
it's a thin line.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's tough because with me, I remember watching Dr. Umar talk about confusion with mixed kids. Oh, 100%. I think when you're a mixed kid, like the PWI girls, you throw a black girl in a white school and they get real, what? Oh, that happened to me. My mom fucking picked me up from the project because I lied about sleeping over a friend's house. She was like, "What the fuck are you doing over here?"
Now she was in the hood.
What the fuck? And I was like, "Cause I made friends at the after school shit."
I used to call her Nunu growing up.
Nunu is
She drew a jag at a movie theater, but bitch, we would be in the hood with our girls in drawstring ponytail.
But it's crazy because when you're a fucking mixed kid, you're like, where do I go?
Yeah.
And I really gotta say, today I am so glad to see people embracing their natural hair. I think even the perm complex fucked me up.
Yeah.
There is so much shit I learned after 25 and 30 that I was like, okay, Dr. Umar is like, we don't need no more milk.
Yeah, for real.
No more milk.
The buck needs to stop with me and Mandii. I'm serious.
I'm weak.
Enough.